Hello stock traders. I hope all of you had a fantastic trading today. Today was a fantastic day on the market, so love to see that. In today's video, I am going to cover and give you 5 stocks that could start squeezing anytime now. So all of these have certain factors that I look for that could be an explosive growth. So what I will do is I will wait and I will set up alerts and have an alert set for a certain price, and once it goes past that price and does so with volume, then I am interested in it and should look to go into it. So one thing to understand is that these stocks are very, very risky. These are not the typical 401k stocks, so these have a lot of risk with them, so you need to diversify accordingly. So for a year to date, I am personally at a 153.59%. I've had a lot of success following the insiders and a lot of the different strategies that I use each and every day. If you are interested in my portfolio at all, please check out my portfolio reveal video that I have. I will have a tag for that at the end of this video. But before we get started, if you could do me a favor, please hit that most amazing and wonderful like button. Also, if you haven't done so before and you like the content of this channel, consider subscribing. Turn on those bell notifications so you get notified when one of these videos comes out. I have some links down below that you won't want to miss, especially if you're looking for a powerful broker that'll give you terrific early morning and aftermarket hours. We have a link for Webull, and you can get some free stocks by checking on our link. Anyway, it's a great broker that I use each and every day. I think that you will like it also. I also use BlockFi, believe in it heavily, and the reason why I do is because on my cryptocurrency, I earn interest, and so it's compounding. Every month that buys more crypto, and then I earn more interest, and it just keeps rolling, and I love BlockFi for that reason. If you want some free Bitcoin, please click on the link down below, open an account, and see what you think. We also have a link to our Patreon group, and for the small amount that it costs, you will easily make it up with one great trade. No matter how you like to trade, there is a trading strategy for you inside that Patreon. So check it out. We have a link down below. We have Discord benefits. If you want my buy and sell alerts, that's how you get them each and every day. Please keep in mind on this list that I am not a financial advisor. Of course, you need to do your own due diligence and be responsible for your own stock picks. I look for certain factors to go into this, and so I look for increased volume, I look for price action, I'm looking for certain things to prove to me that it's a squeeze play before going in. You can lose a lot of money on these plays, and you need to be very careful how you enter them, but you can make a lot of money recognizing a squeeze and having it on your watch list. All right, let's get going. And the first stock I'm going to talk to you about is ticker symbol YVR. It is on the NASDAQ, and this is Liquid Media Group. And they have, believe it or not, a 46.40% borrow fee rate, which is very, very high. The short percentage is not that high. This is at a 7.29%. And also, average days to cover right now is 0.50. So we could see a big move on this very shortly. So you can see that this has a history of moving greatly in the past. We had quite the move up here. It has come down. It is now come back down here, but we have had a MACD golden cross here. There's plenty of room on the RSI for it to move forward. This could squeeze, and with that average days to cover being so low, this is one to watch. This could pop anytime. This is pick number 5. Okay, so let's go to pick number 4. Number 4 is Verb Technology on the NASDAQ, and this has a 13.40% short percentage on it. The borrow fee rate is 27.73%. So that is very high, 27%. And average days to cover is 1.71. So right around just under 2 days right now. And so if there is any news that pops on this, it will cause a massive panic moving upwards. And this stock has a history of really flying upwards. We did create a small gap here, but it filled. And now we're looking for another big move upwards. So I could see this, things to watch. We're looking for the MACD to cross over. And also the RSI is improving, and it should continue up, and we look forward to getting to overbought levels again. And so this is one to keep on your watch list. Watch for a volume spike, and you can make some big money on this one. All right, let's go to number 3. Number 3 is Red Cat Holdings, ticker symbol RCAT on the NASDAQ, and this has a 21.79% short percentage. And so that is pretty high. Also a 28.03% borrow fee rate. So it is expensive for short position owners to hold this. Average days to cover is 2.92 days. And so this has had a history of big spikes going upwards, got all the way up to 746. We would sure love to see another spike like this. This is one to watch for sure. Things you will want to look for is, of course, a cross on the MACD going forward, and you might choose something like a 30-minute chart and look for a positive cross, which we've had one here in the 30-minute chart today. It was a very good day for it, up 6.57%. But watch this tomorrow. This is one to put on your list. If it continues to move upwards, we could see a big blast, and it sure would be great to make some money on this guy. All right, number 2 is MediaCo Holding, ticker symbol MDIA, and this is on the NASDAQ. It has a 26.27% short and a borrow fee rate of 98.69%. So this one is extremely expensive to hold short, and an average days to cover of 0.16 days average to cover. And so that's a big short percentage and a very small average days to cover. This could be rather explosive, and it's going to happen really, really quickly. Things to watch, of course, is going to be a MACD cross on the daily chart. The other thing to look for is you might go to even a 30-minute. We are negative on the 30-minute, so you might watch for that to pop positive. If you're wanting to be even more kind of cautious on that, you could go to even a 5-minute and take a look and see where it's at and track it that way, and then see if you can catch a pop on this. But this one should be pretty awesome. I think that this is one to watch, and if it starts to move, this is one to get on because it has popped all the way up to $17 in the past. We could be looking at around a 200% return if it gets going, if it starts to short, if those short sellers start to panic and have to cover, and it looks like soon they need to cover. One thing to watch for though is on these big spikes is when it gets up towards the top and that it's over, you're going to see people shorting again, going back into it and starting a new short position, especially as it sells off and there are shares available to have short. Okay, let's go to ticker symbol AHPI. This is Allied Healthcare, and this is number 1 on my list. This is on the NASDAQ, ticker symbol AHPI, one to put on your list. 56.97% short. Are you people crazy? That is definitely the environment for a short squeeze. There's also a 97.09% borrow fee rate. So people are paying a 97% interest rate in order to short this. Average days to cover right now is 0.04. This is one to watch. This could really, really move. You're going to see this on Friday morning. This is one just on your watch list. You start to see it going up. This might be one to take advantage of because there's going to be a lot of panickers and this could really, really fly. So this is just a really good situation right now. We'll see what happens with it. And hopefully you can make some money by putting these on your watch list. Of course, be very careful and make sure that it is squeezing before you go in. Anyway, I wish all of you the best on the stock market. I hope you make money with some of these picks. Thank you so much for watching, and Raythoven out.